Valerie, if you want to come up for a second, I would just say one of the other things we want to do that relates to what you're talking about is the next generation of leaders. How do we educate the younger people that are in their teens? And that's something that Valerie was a part of, a mentor of, at the Delta Flight Museum, as we did an event there called Brain Camp. And I know we're looking at doing more to mentor youth with people like yourself.
Yeah.
And as you look at our history and you look at where we're going, I just want to give you a chance to share your perception of what we can do together this next year or two.
Well, I'm really excited. I feel like I'm on a high-level 747 plane that's going at a faster speed that I can even think about right now. Just listening to many of the things that you were saying about what's coming in technology. And I think of myself, this makes my 30th year in business as far as being an insurance agency, and just seeing how insurance has evolved over the last 30 years. It's unbelievable. And people like myself, we're sitting with our seatbelts on strapped really tight, because the whole thing about how insurance premiums are created, how cars are driven, is totally changing from what I knew when I first started in business. So it's like, how do you manage it? How are premiums going to be derived? Because most of the premiums were derived by how a person drove this car. But now we're not going to have that person anymore. So where did we go from here? And with children who have no driving experience, before you get to the point where the person is driving the car, how do we help them be safe? You know, how do we help them be safer drivers? What kind of curriculum can we create in order to help them understand that, you know, it's not about jumping into this car after you get your driver's license and you've got other people in the car with you, and their whole entire, you got 3 or 4 families that you're liable for. How do we get them to appreciate this? So, Lynn, I'm so happy to be a part of from the early beginnings, and to see where we're going now, it's very, very exciting.
Let's give Valerie a thank you. She's been a great advocate for all of the work we've done and some of the work you haven't heard. But again, going back to even mentoring and what we can do for this next generation, I'm proud of what you've offered.